Hi and welcome to Beatle Dave's Beatles channel. Today's video is the Beatles Red and Blue albums on coloured vinyl, so come and join me. So hello and a wonderfully warm welcome to Beatle Dave's Beatles channel today. Hope I find all you fabulous Beatles people really well out there, and I'm really glad that you've joined me here today on the channel. So the video I'm going to be showing today is the fabulous Red and Blue albums on wonderful coloured vinyl, with the originals now that were released in 1978 being 44 years old, which is absolutely incredible. Also, I'm going to be showing these reissue versions which came out in 1994 and were almost immediately deleted. So before then, it's time for on to them old shout outs then. So it's a big hi to Joe Rob 46, Alan C Records, Magical Mystery Mike. Now Mike's got an absolutely fabulous channel on YouTube, please check him out, he's absolutely brilliant, does some great presentations. And Beatle Brad, once again, Beatle Brad's got a fabulous channel. Please check him out. Hi Brad, hope you're well. Edward Russell, Gary Simmons, and Retro Nostalgia Fan. That's a big hi from yours truly, Beatle Dave. So on to the main event then today, which is the Beatles Red and Blue albums on colour vinyl. So please, come and join me. In 1973, EMI, under the Apple banner, released the fabulous 1962 to 1966 and 1967 to 1970 companion LPs, which are affectionately known as the Red and Blue albums. 5 years later, in 1978, EMI, although rather late in the big coloured vinyl boom of that year, decided to issue the Beatles Red and Blue LPs on vibrant coloured vinyl. Capitol, clearly ahead of the game, had released both of the coloured vinyl LPs simultaneously on August the 21st, 1978. However, the sound quality of these pressings being of a much lesser quality to the UK counterparts because of inferior tapes used. In September 1993, the Red and Blue albums were first released on the ever-growing compact disc format. So inspired by very healthy sales of these CD releases, EMI re-released the Red and Blue LPs as limited editions once again on coloured vinyl, instantly deleting them on the same day. So let's take a look. So starting with the albums in chronologically released order, so we've got obviously the Beatles 1962 to 1966 first, and this is the original USA red vinyl sealed edition, released on the 21st of August 1978, catalogue number SEBX11842. So let's take a look at the front cover first, and that's the guys obviously from around February 1963 at EMI Manchester Square. And then we've got the hype sticker there, I'll get a little bit closer, declaring a limited edition red vinyl. Real super sharp picture there, really nice picture. Great shrink as well, this is a really nice tight shrink. And let's take a look at the reverse. And then we've got the Capitol logo there at the top. Once again, we've got another hype sticker which is declaring all the sides, all the track listing and all the sides there. And the photo of the guys then from 1969, the other end of the 60s. And then we've got the Capitol and EMI logo at the bottom there. And hopefully you can see the spine there. And the catalogue number. So moving on to the Beatles Blue album then, 1967 to 1970. Once again, this is the original blue vinyl edition, which was still sealed, released on the 21st of August 1978. Catalogue number SEBX11843. And then once again we've got the hype sticker there, declaring the limited edition blue vinyl. And the later shot of the guys there from Manchester Square. And then on the reverse, once again, we've got that Capitol logo Got our hype sticker with all the track listings and sides, the guys from the earlier shot, and the capital and EMI details at the bottom. And then on the spine, hopefully you can see Beatles 1967 to 1970 and our catalogue number. So on to the next edition then, and this is the original UK red vinyl, and this was released on the 20th of December 1978, and the catalogue number is PCS PR717. And this is a heavily laminated cover, really beautifully laminated cover, as you can see. And we've got that hype sticker there, top right, declaring on red vinyl, and the details for the blue vinyl edition as well. And we've got that earlier Beatles shot there. And then on the flip side, we've got that Granny Smith and our catalogue details there, top right. And the later shot of the guys. And this is a G&L cover, Garrett and Lofthouse details on the bottom left there as well. And on the inside we've got that fabulous shot of the guys at St Pancras Churchyard. And all the song titles at the bottom. And then we've got our spine. Hopefully you should just about see that. And then our catalogue number. So on to the first inner sleeve then. These are relatively well made, these inner sleeves. They do tend to get split on the bottom, although this one's pretty good shape. And you've got all the lyrics to all the songs. That's side one. We've got the catalogue number there, top right. And then we'll flip that over and we've got all the lyrics then to side two. So on to the first red vinyl. These are absolutely gorgeous. That's like a strawberry red colour. That's a wonderful colour, that one. The matrix number for side one is YEX 905-3. And some pressings actually have a rougher label and actually a slightly thicker indent ring. They're actually pressed by Orlake in Dagenham, Essex, and they have hand etched matrix numbers, so look out to see if you've got one of those. And then we've got side two there. That's a real beautiful Apple label. These have got to be some of the best Apple labels produced for this particular series. The matrix number for this side is YEX 906-4 on my copy. So on to the second inner sleeve then, for sides 3 and 4. This one kicks off with Help on side 3. This is in fine shape. There's no splits to any of these. These are really, really fabulous. And then that's side 4. These are printed by Garrett and Lofthouse also, as you can see on this bottom right corner, just down here. And one interesting point to note is that these 1978 ones, especially the red and blue vinyls, have these rounded inner sleeves, as you can see, on all corners. So on to record 2 coloured vinyl then. And the matrix number for side 3 is YEX 907-3. Once again, that's another beautiful vinyl. It's fabulous Apple labels. Let's turn that over. And then we've got side 4, matrix numbers YEX 908-3. That's beautiful. So on to the Beatles 1967 to 1970 Blue album then on blue vinyl. This one was released on the 30th of December 1978, 10 days after the red vinyl, and the catalogue number is PCS PB718. And once again we've got a lovely Garrett and Lofthouse heavily laminated cover. And then we've got our hype sticker there declaring the Beatles 62 to 66 red vinyl, also available. Got the latest shot, as it should be. And that really is a beautifully laminated sleeve. Then on the reverse, the younger lads and the Apple logo with the catalogue number top right, and the Garrett and Lofthouse details bottom left. And with a slight bluey tinge, we have the St Pancras Churchyard picture from '68. And then we've got all the song titles there at the bottom. And then the spine details there, the Beatles 1967 to 1970, and our catalogue number. And then we've got the blue lyric inner. Just a slight little rub on some of these, but nothing split, luckily. Still in fine shape. And that's the second side. So on to the vinyl then. This is obviously record 1. And I think this particular vinyl, as well as the red coloured vinyl, these are probably my favourite 2 albums really, coloured vinyl wise. These are really tremendous colours. They just look so great. I don't think the Apple labels never look so good on these vinyls. The matrix number on this side is YEX 909-6. And on the side 2, the matrix number is YEX 910-5. Really super looking vinyl. Onto the lyric sheet for record 2. It's quite a dark blue, these inners, really quite a dark one. Once again, it's got the rounded corners. And that's the second side. So record 2, and once again we've got that tremendous coloured blue, and the matrix number on this side is YEX 911-5 on that side, and then on side 4 YEX 912-3. Once again, all Lake versions of these particular vinyls exist, but they've got more of a rougher label, so look out for those. So moving on to the 1994 UK reissued red vinyl then. These were released on the 14th of February 1994 on Apple Records, PCS PP 717 0777 7970 3609, and these were limited of 20,000 on these editions. And then we have the hype sticker top left declaring this a remaster as well, and a very limited edition. These covers are still quite well made. They've got like a gloss on them, but they haven't got any lamination, so to speak. And there's our reverse cover there. Has the barcode where it's got printed in the UK. And there's our spine. So with this particular release, we've got a printed inner with all the guys' photos through the years there up to about 1966. And on the reverse to that, we've got that shiny Granny Smith with some production details for LP 1 and 2. And an advert then for the Beatles 1967 to 1970. And then we've got the printed inner, slightly thicker than the 70s issues. These are much thicker, more of a sort of card type. And then that's side 2. So let's take a look at record 1. And then there again we've got another beautiful red vinyl. That's a great label as well. It's a good looking label. The matrix number on these editions on side 1 is PCS PP 7171 A-71 01-01-2 on side 1. Unfortunately, something obviously went wrong with side 2 labels on this particular edition, as well as the CD editions, where the Apple label looks completely squished. Very, very wrong there, I'm afraid. Terrible mistake. And the side 2 matrix on this one is PCSP P7171B-01-01-2. What an awful looking label. So on to the second printed inner sleeve then. This one obviously kicks off with help, as side 3 always does. And that one kicks off with Nowhere Man. These are really well made, these are fantastically made. Nice and thick. So on to record 2 then. And once again, the matrix number on side 3 is PCSPP 7172A-01-01-1. Still a lovely looking vinyl, this one, and really hard to get these days. It's becoming much more scarce, this one. And then the matrix number for side 4 is PCSPP 7172B-01-01-1. So finally then, we've got the Beatles 1967 to 1970. This is the UK reissued blue vinyl. This was released with the Red Album on the 14th of February 1994. Apple Records PCS PP 718-0777-79703906. And once again, these were limited of 20,000. So we've got the guys then at the late end of the 60s, and we've got that hype sticker there, top right. And on the reverse, there's the younger guys there with that fabulous Apple logo and the barcode with the printed in UK details. And once more on our gatefold, it's got the blue tinged churchyard St Pancras photo of the guys with all the track listing. I wonder where these young lads are today. I wonder if they remember their encounter with the Beatles then in 1968. What a story. So on to our spine then. We've got the details there of the album, a lot smaller than on the original ones, and the catalogue number there. So moving on to the insert that we got with these particular editions. And there's some great photos of the guys there, really super. And then on the reverse, once again, we got that Granny Smith with some production details and the advert for the Red Album. So on to the first inner sleeve then for record 1. Obviously Strawberry Fields kicks off on that side, with I'm the Walrus kicking off on side 2. So on to record 1 vinyl. Once again, we've got another super blue, real beautiful blue. Matrix number on side 1 being PCSPP 7181-01-01-1. And then onto the squished Apple side. And the matrix number for that one is PCSPP 7181B-2-01-1. That's a really long matrix numbers on these. And on to the second inner sleeve then for this LP. Once again, these are really superbly made, nice and thick, and quite a nice blue as well. Finally then, we got record 2 of this blue vinyl reissued set. And the matrix number on this one is PCS PP 7182A-01-01-1. That's still a beautiful colour on this one. It's a really nice one. Doesn't sound quite as good as the original coloured editions, but they're not too bad. So on to the squished Apple side then, as I call it. And the matrix number again is PCS PP 7182B-01-01-1. Still a very, very difficult album to find. Going up in value all the time. So thank you all for joining me today, guys, and tuning in. I really hope what you've seen you've enjoyed, and as always I appreciate any comments I get from all of you guys, and I will always come back to you as soon as I can, so keep the comments coming. It's really great to hear from you. So next week I will be showing the fabulous CD EP box collection, so please be here, same Beatles time, same Beatles channel next Sunday. Anyway, as always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, why not give us a like, subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any future videos. This is Beatle Dave signing off.